If you told 2019 Cameron that WWE would be cooking back-to-back 5-star meals with a little leaf on top of the dish, I'd probably say you're right cause I'm scared of conflict. But bro, remember when WWE felt like scraping your eyes with a cheese grater? A man getting fed dog food, Brock destroying all dreams black wrestlers had of winning gold, and Vince McMahon running things like it was still the Attitude Era. Fans and wrestlers were leaving for AEW and it really felt like WWE was just stuck. Fast forward to now, it's like a completely different company. The shows are exciting again, the storylines actually make sense, and for the first time in forever, fans actually care about what happens next. So how did WWE go from stale to must-watch TV? Well, it took some big changes. For years, WWE was just coasting. There was no WCW, no real threat, just WWE doing whatever it wanted. And then AEW showed up in 2019 and suddenly, WWE wasn't the only game in town anymore. Guys like Moxley, Bryan Danielson, and Adam Cole left. And every single time a top star jumped ship, WWE looked worse and worse. AEW was proving that wrestling could be fun without all the dookie WWE creative decisions. And that forced WWE to actually step up. Then in the most shocking twist possible, the old hag was finally out. After decades of running WWE, all the controversies caught up to that hag, and he stepped down in 2022. And who stepped in? Triple H, and bro, the difference was night and day. Suddenly, people weren't cutting those awkward, overly scripted promos. Storylines actually had payoffs. Wrestlers that got screwed over before, like Johnny Gargano, Bray Wyatt, and Karrion Kross, got a second chance. WWE just felt better, and for the first time in years, watching Raw and SmackDown didn't feel like a chore. Even Shawn Michaels started cooking down in NXT. Then WWE got sold to TKO, the same company that owns UFC, and now they were officially out of Vince's hand. This was a huge deal. WWE is now part of this giant sports entertainment empire, and it meant more money, bigger events, and actual corporate oversight instead of just Vince doing whatever he wanted that day. And honestly, that sale probably saved WWE from falling apart ever again. And then came WrestleMania 40, and WWE just stuck it all in. The Rock returned, Cody Rhodes was on a mission, Roman Reigns was still him, and for months, the storyline had everyone losing their minds. I even remember watching I'm Dante's reactions, and he barely reacts to that sport. When Cody finally finished the story with The Rock take over the bloodline, people were invested. Every press conference, every tease on social media, this was WWE at its absolute peak, and the payoff, the best WrestleMania in history. Nothing you can say will change my mind about that fact. And just when we thought WWE couldn't bend us over the table anymore, they pulled our panties to the side and gave us it all. John Cena finally turned heel, the thing that fans have been begging for since the PG era, and WWE actually pulled the trigger. And the best part, it actually made sense. Cena ain't the big dog anymore. He couldn't win the big ones anymore, and when he finally snapped, it was perfect. This wasn't just a random heel turn, it was the kind of moment that WWE hadn't done in years. So yeah, WWE in 2025, perfection. Mwah, chef's kiss. AEW forced them to step up. Triple H brought back the lube, and the TKO deal showed them the world. And now we're getting some of the best sports entertainment we've seen in years. I really think this is WWE's magnum opus, but do you agree? Let me know and I'll catch you later.